I'm Henry Estargian, Managing Director of Waterstone Advisors. As an investment manager and fiduciary, I'm in the business of discernment, as indeed we all are. The noted Scottish theologian Sinclair B. Ferguson wrote, "True discernment means not only distinguishing the right from the wrong, it means distinguishing between the good and the better, and even between the better and the best." Throughout the day, we all use discernment to help us navigate life successfully. Discernment is essential to achieving our goals. Without it, we can make no progress. Skillful discernment is at the heart of any success. Whether it's your favorite golfer executing a perfect long shot, or the pilot of your vacation flight making a smooth landing at your destination, or the soloist at the concert delivering an outstanding performance, they each owe their success to having discerned how to hit the mark. Their goal is to learn which approaches work and which don't. Ultimately, if you don't know what led to your success, you can't repeat it. Let me share with you how my firm, Waterstone Advisors, exercises discernment in selecting investments for our clients. We use a time-tested, step-by-step process to minimize risk and to maximize returns. Our process enables us to find valuable assets that help us to grow our clients' portfolios over multi-year market cycles. The process can be compared to mining for diamonds. Miners have to sift through tons of rock and soil to eventually find a precious stone that's ready to be polished. It's a time-consuming task, but the effort can yield stunning results with the power to delight and to awe for years to come. The world of precious stones offers a vast array of choices. So too does the universe of investments available to our clients. Worldwide, we can select from more than 10,000 stocks, 6,800 ETFs, and nearly 8,000 mutual funds. And to participate in foreign markets, we can choose from over 2,000 ADRs, representing companies from 70 countries. The man known as the world's greatest investor, Warren Buffett, once said, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." In a sense, the world is our oyster, but obviously we can't say yes to everything. We need to practice discernment. The vast universe of investments available to us makes discernment vital. Finding good investment ideas is a process of saying no to a lot of choices. It's like the jeweler's work in selecting high-quality gems out of a large number of ordinary stones. To create a portfolio, we first start with screening and idea generation, and then follow that with in-depth analysis of our best ideas. We continually explore thousands of choices, and we stay open-minded, knowing that great investment ideas can come from many places, including clients, colleagues, friends, and the media. The screening and idea generation phase is a filter mostly for individual stocks. On average, stocks make up between 60% and 80% of most portfolios in the US. We pulled together a list of stocks whose companies have the attractive characteristics we favor in 5 key areas. These include profitability, growth, debt, cash, and valuations. We favor companies that have been profitable in the past and that are likely to be profitable in the future, that have grown their sales in the past and that are likely to grow their sales in the years ahead, firms that have wide and enduring profit margins, ample cash to pay their bills and debts, sufficient capital to expand their businesses, low debt levels to weather the ups and downs of the economy, and whose goods and services have enduring usefulness to consumers well into the future. And we favor companies whose stocks trade at reasonable valuation levels, such as price to earnings or price to sales, and that have a history of paying dividends to their shareholders over time. In-depth analysis is the part where we delve more deeply into the handful of companies that we believe have the best characteristics and prospects out of the 200 or so that we started with at the screening and idea generation phase. Analysis helps us to take the vast array of data and information before us and to apply our experience and expertise in selecting a handful of promising investments for our clients. Analysis is where discernment is most keenly important. It involves reviewing each company's financial reports, understanding management's goals, the risks the company faces, the company's competitive environment, and getting a good sense for where the company may be heading over our investment time horizon. Ultimately, it gives us the conviction we need to select the stocks that we believe will help drive our clients' portfolios higher over time. Staying open to good ideas from many sources helps us to build better portfolios for our clients. Being open-minded and avoiding groupthink is the key to investing success. As Benjamin Franklin once said, "If we all think alike, no one is thinking." The German-American physician and author Martin H. Fisher once said, "Knowledge is a process of piling up facts. Wisdom lies in their simplification." Just as Henry Ford simplified the automobile manufacturing process by creating an efficient production line for his Model Ts, at Waterstone we build portfolios with a construction process that's also thoughtful and elegant. We seek to understand complex moving parts and to then assemble them into a high-quality investment vehicle that aims to propel our clients toward success. Discernment plays an essential role in our process, and discernment comes from experience. The deeper and broader that experience, the more we can distinguish between the good and the better, and even between the better and the best. It is often said that the average consumer spends days thinking about the purchase of one refrigerator over another, but often buys a stock on a whim or a tip from a friend. The perils in that are obvious, and many do-it-yourself portfolios are littered with failed investments that were bought with high hopes but very little discernment. As you engage in your own discernment about how to best manage your investments, I invite you to contact us for a conversation about the role Waterstone Advisors can play in helping you reach your investment goals.